Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a makeup Spiegel Mom Scraps design team layout. This was going to go up in June. However, we all know we don't need to go back into it. I took a break. So we are going to use the Vintage Heart collection, and I'm going to pull out those cute, and apologize for my nails, little flowers. I'm going to do some stencil. We're going to do these two photos. Not really sure why I'm all excited, but this is actually Ford Theater in Washington, D.C., where Abraham Lincoln was shot. So that's it, and then that's me being like, woo, whatever. I'm going to pull in some of these things. I'm trying to use those up. Patriotic, and then I have my collection right here that I'm going to use, which is the leftovers of my summer. I do still have one 12x12 paper. However, I'm going to use that today. Like, I'm trying to just see how long I can make this kit last, apparently. And we are going to pull in some white cardstock. Okay, come on. This is my favorite cardstock. It is close to my heart. White Daisy. Just grab that. I am going to just do some ink blending. I'm going to go all the way right here. I'm actually going to trim this down and we're going to matte this. I think on some other colored cardstock. Really digging that. I think I'm going to try to find a brown coppery color that matches that just to tie everything together. So I'm going to do that and I'll come right back when we get the rest of my supplies about inks and wings and stuff like that because I'm totally not even like prepared. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I've cut this down to 11 by 11. I've found this piece here from close to my heart. Kind of matte that like that. I did get it to matte my photos. Haven't trimmed those down yet. Get that out of the way just because I want to be able to, you know, man, it needs to be smaller. I want it to run off the page. Alright, we're going to go oblong. See what 10.5 gives us. Time we're done. I have nothing left of this white sheet. There we go. Okay. I have a washer. I'm just going to, this is washi that I would probably never use. I'm not big into the fruit, you guys. Oh, you know what? That was stupid. Oh, please. Sure hope this doesn't rip my paper. I pulled out a whole bunch of browns. I don't know. I feel like it's such a colorful collection that we're going to use brown. And I'm going to pull out gathered twigs. We're just going to come in. We're going to do this all the way around. So I go clockwise and counterclockwise just to ensure that we're getting all of the angles that we're looking for. And it's going to be just a whole bunch of fun. I need to grab my other browns too, apparently. This is walnut stain. we're going to do this all the way up and around. And try very hard to not come off the edges, right? So I'm going to finish this up. You see what I'm doing? I'm grabbing all my browns. I'm going to pull these guys over here. We're just going to have a fun time. So I'm going to finish this up and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got this all down. I did take just a flimsy piece of white cardstock and kind of border it so that I didn't go outside the line. So I'm going to take 2 inks. We've got Distress Oxide Spray and Ground Espresso and Dina Wakley's Gloss Spray and Syrup. And I've just been mixing them up for a minute. And we're just going to splatter on top of all of this, right? This is okay if it goes onto the brown because you can't control the splatters. And that harsh line, I think I'm going to cover up with some washi. There's a lot of washi left. In that kit that I'm trying to use up. I'm going to splatter all this as well because why not? Who doesn't love splatters? And so that was the gloss spray. This is the Distress Oxide Spray now. I just tried to go for 2 different textures and colors. You can hear my husband in the background. He's annoying the dogs. He's talking about becoming a lounge singer. You have to know Robbie to understand the jokes behind all that. Let me just come in with some really concentrated splatters. I probably splattered all over the photo by now. And as you can see, the oxide actually, it oxidizes. That's what it does. Okay, we have those, and I think the one last thing we need to come in with is we'll do some gloss spray. Maybe in white. Hopefully this one doesn't. You'll be able to see it. But just to give added interest to the background, kind of some tone on tone. And I usually use all of my whites that I have because you never know which one's like gonna fade in, right? Some of them fade right into the back, and I don't know what that's about. I think the gloss spray is like my favoriteest one. Alright, so when I don't hear the little ball moving around, I grab my stainless steel old school letter opener. And I get that mixing. I wipe that off, put it back. And I can hear the little guy rolling around in there. And then a month or so days later, this is going to be dry and we will continue on to the layout. So I'm going to let this dry. I'll come right back. Alright, so I pulled out a lot of the flowers, leaving several in there. Got those stuck, if you can see them kind of scattered throughout, and I think it adds a lot of dimension and texture to the page. I just popped my photos on, used up some bits and bobs from from that collection. I used up this shade, so I got those 4 little stars on there. I got the Washington, D.C., the little presidential seal, Tans Fade, Memories Won't, Vacation Time, Summer Always Ends with Good Memories, and then Simply Summer. So any of those could be my title. But head to Spiegel Mom Scraps, pick yourself up some of these lovely sequins. There are a plethora of mixes that you need to. And I tell you guys what, these little packets last you forever. So, good price. My husband's been silly. I'm sorry. He came and started dancing at the door, and I just totally lost my train of thought. He has headphones on, so he has no idea what I'm doing. But anyway, they last forever. It is good price. It is a good deal. And if you use my code, you get a little bobo, little discount. So, and it just, helps to support my channel and show that even though I made the team and then had to take a sabbatical, I am still really trying to support this company. So please head on over there. I love the Spiegel Mom Scrap Sequence. I have been using them ever since I have been scrapbooking. Well, since I came back in 2017, 2018. So these are wonderful. Please pick them up and create yourself a layout and do some messy mixed media. That's what this weekend has been for me. Even though I'm trying to get through a whole bunch of layouts, I keep playing with mixed media, which therefore has drying time. So let's give you a little bit of a close-up here so you can see what we've got going on. And that is super duper fun. And I'll check you guys later with another video. Bye.